this crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kyle Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And now one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. That's inside. And 1-1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer. Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. And ball one. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Ozzie Albies at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Michael Harris will hit next. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
That's in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All he wanted to do is just get on base, but I tell you what, as hard as that came off of his bat, that's a good feeling. He needs to bottle that for his next at-bats.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball, could be two. There's one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. Ball 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Austin Riley. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. To third, Bregman. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Strider, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Stros with a chance to score first here in game 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2's the count.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series. Olsen. There's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Fought off foul. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Valdez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
The line of the pitch. And another ball. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Sean Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Hammered down the line. Base hit. Around second on his way to third. The relay throw. Safe. He beats it.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Golden opportunity right here. And there's the strike. Pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. He's in there. On the board first, it's 1-0.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball going across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense, and maybe that gets them going a little bit.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the World Series. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to right his first time. Not even close there. Ball one. Arcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Walked his first time. Pulls that one foul. Deal one. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Out towards left center. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground right side. Altuve slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Braves 3 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now that second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. His first at bat was a strikeout. Gets the call. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
He goes down looking. Astros are down quietly. Still down 3-0. Game 1 of the World Series. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Adam Duvall at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kicks and fires. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Back to work, 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So here's Murphy now. Doubled his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. J.P. France appears to be getting loose. Verlander also throwing. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Feel like the changeup right there just pulled the string.
And there's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. J.P. France on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Singled and scored his first time. And a good eye there. in at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Murphy stands at second with no outs.
We got full
And
count.
that's outside. At the belt and fires. Abreu. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald
Back to the
Acuna
top of the lineup.
Jr.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. In there safely. So man aboard. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Up
Count
and
1-0.
in, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is down low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees. The Astros down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just outside. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching the World Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. France back to work. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ripped to short. No play, that's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the 0-2. Just missed. Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Move to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. But he's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one the other way. And there's a base hit to right field. One runs in. Save! It's 7-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That's hard hit on the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Riley around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-1. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Now a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Justin Verlander.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Got him! Wow! Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 8 and the Astros 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. And here it comes. Splits the plate, 0-1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. 1 down, base is empty. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch out there, 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And there's a strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 44, Jordan Alvarez.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. You'll want.
Ball, that's out.
Pena on at second with 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 8 and the Astros 1. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Movement in the bullpen. Penn Murphy, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Montero getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a call or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Albies stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Braves strand 1, and it remains an 8-1 game. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Riley fires the first, and they get Bregman for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That clips a corner. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for the Astros. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. Popped up. Drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Marcell.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Corey Julks. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Curveball drops in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering down in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 44,
Yordan Alvarez. Now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Adam Duvall. Verlander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Orlando Arcia. Up and in, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Ronald Acuna Jr. up next. Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line, into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Acuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch misses. The Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That just misses. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Michael Harris. And there's the strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tucker going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Braves 8 and the Astros 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
He's 2 outs away. Now, Alex Bregman. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, stepping in, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Astros down to their last out. And next to hit for Houston, Chaz McCormick. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Lee is just 1 strike away.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves playing game 1 here at home.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up now, you frozen, you should've blew it.